Hi everyone, welcome back to Snoopy Stuffs. Today we're going to be cash stuffing my fourth paycheck for the month of November for a total of $715. I am getting over a cold. I'm not sure if I had the cold or the flu this past week, but I kind of got hit with it out of nowhere, so I apologize again if my voice is a little bit quieter than usual. But before we jump in, I did want to open some Happy Mail with you all on camera. So the first package I have is actually from Budgeting with Chloe, and she was so kind and sent me these two as freebies, so thank you so much, Chloe. But I purchased these two binders from her shop, and I absolutely love them. I don't have any binders with this specific texture, so I was really excited to get my hands on them. I got this one in taupe and then this one in cool gray. Unfortunately, I do think they're all sold out from when I last checked on her shop, so I will definitely check back in and see when they'll be restocked and let you all know. But they have gold hardware on the inside and they're just so pretty. I really love these two colors, and I don't really have any binders in either of these colors. So thank you so much, Chloe. I'm so excited to get these set up for 2025. And then the second package I have is actually from Cloudy Money. I bought some envelopes from her shop and she is the sweetest. I was so excited to get these in the mail. Look how cute these are, y'all. They got these little black ribbons. So I cannot wait to put these in my binder. But yes, I'm obsessed with them. And she was so kind and gave me a discount code that all of you can use as well. So let me just go and show you all my new envelopes. I'm so excited to use these. So my code is Snoopy20 for 20% off your order if you are interested in ordering envelopes from her shop. They are super high quality, they feel really durable, and they look great. She has different styles as well if you're not like a fan of the bows underneath, and she's got different fonts as well, so definitely go show her some love. I'll leave hers and Chloe's shop's information in the description box below, and then she sent me some cute little freebies as well, which was so kind of her. Thank you so much, Callista. I am so excited to use these envelopes, and it's gonna make me want to save up way more because look how cute these are. That is all the Happy Mail that I have for this cash stuffing video to show you, so let's jump into the cash stuffing portion. To the cash stuffing portion of today's video, we are going to stuff groceries, which will get its usual $80. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. I did overspend on my groceries this week because I was sick and I was making like a lot of soup, and I don't know, anytime I'm sick or like feeling a little bit out of it, I feel like I just tend to overspend and eat out a little bit more, but that's okay. We can always get back on track. Household this week will be getting a 10. So household now has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2 in household. But I hope all of you have been staying well and healthy. Toiletries is going to get a 10 as well. So toiletries now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2 in toiletries. Transportation will be getting a 10. And we still have 10 from last week. So we now have 20 in transportation. Eating out this week is going to get a 20, and that's all that we have in here. And then spending is going to get a 20 as well. And that's all that we have in there. And that is it for my weekly binder. Next, going into my personal binder. Self-care this week will be getting a 10. So self-care now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 in self-care. Beauty this week is going to get a 10 as well. So beauty now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in beauty. And to be honest with y'all, I know I told you that I got my ears pierced almost 2 months ago at this point, and I like already want more piercings, so I might be saving up for that. In my beauty envelope, clothes this week is gonna get a 20. Clothes now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30 in clothes. But yes, let me know if any of you have a nose piercing or like your cartilage slash helix pierced, because that is what I'm looking to potentially get pierced next. And I want to know like the healing time and your experience, so would greatly appreciate that in the comments. Hobbies is going to get skipped, and so is YouTube. We're going to go to home, and home is going to get 10. So home now has 20, 40, 50, 5 in home. And stationery will get a 10. I keep trying to bulk this one up and it just never, it never stays full. And health this week is going to get a 10 as well. So health now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in health. And we're going to go to our all yolks aside challenge. And this week I'm only stuffing 13. So let me grab my marker. Grab a 10 and 3 1, so 10, 11, 12, 13. So all yolks aside now has 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 in all yolks aside. This one is adding up quite nicely. Alright, and that is it for my personal binder. Next, going into my green bills binder, we are going to go to car maintenance, and car maintenance this week is going to get a 10. And car maintenance now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, so 550 in car maintenance. And I think I need a little less than $100 to pay for my tires that I have to replace in a few weeks. So that's exciting. Rent is going to get 300 in prop money, 1, 2, 3. So rent now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank. And we're going to go to medical, and this is the last envelope that we'll be stuffing in here. Medical this week will get a 20. So medical now has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20 in medical. And that is it for my green binder. So last but not least, let's go into my savings challenges. Okay, so our emergency fund this week, we're going to stuff 25. So 20 and 5. Let's do a 20 and a 5. Okay, I apologize for the weird cut. I had to cough and there was a siren, and I just did not want that in the background. So our emergency fund now has 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 85. So 1685, I think. Let me double check. Yep, 1685 in here. And then my long-term savings is going to get 25 as well. So my long-term savings now has 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,700 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90. So 1,790 in our long-term savings. And then Christmas, we did scratch off 30, so we're gonna stuff 30, and that's all that we have in here because I did redistribute my Christmas money off camera last week. And let me grab a quarter to scratch the next one off. Okay, for some reason I couldn't find a quarter, but I did find a penny, so we're just gonna have to use that. Okay, so since next week's paycheck is actually a magic month paycheck, I decided to scratch 2 off, so I scratched off 15 and 25, so next week we'll be stuffing 40. I just want to bulk this one up as much as I can before Christmas rolls around, because I did start to buy gifts, and I'm afraid that I'm not gonna have enough money per person. So, always better to have more than less. I'm starting this new challenge from Upscale Currency, which I actually won in her giveaway, which I was so stoked about. But look how gorgeous it is. I was so excited to use it. And we are stuffing $10 in here. I'm not sure what I want to do with this money yet, but we can figure that out later. Okay, so let's just mark this off. And put a 10 in here. And that's all that we have in our Earth Challenge. And then we are stuffing 15 in our Snoopy Winter Savings. Let's get a 10 and a 5. So our Snoopy Winter Savings now has 10, 20, 35, 40. Is that right? Oh wait, yeah. I forgot that I had $10 in here before we started the savings challenge, which was why we have 40 and not 30. And I'm obsessed with this. Chloe really popped off on these. And then our car tires this week will get $11. So we'll do 10 and a 1. Oops. Okay, so our car tires now have 100 in the bank. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 189 in our car tires. And I did forget that we have one more envelope I wanted to stuff, and that was my debt envelope. So let's go into my debt envelope. I budgeted 30 for debt. I don't know why I have some dollar bills. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. I think I want to put this in my weekly binder. So we'll just keep 30 in this debt envelope. I did empty this out recently to make an additional payment on my car, and I will give you updates on my car payment progress very soon. I am very close to paying it off, and I've just been stuffing that and saving for it off camera, so I will definitely let you all know once it's paid off. I'm going into the home stretch here. So I think for my last $6, I just want to put it in my buffer because I did have to use money in my buffer this past week. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. So we'll just put that in here. But that brings us to the end of this week's cash stuffing video. I just want to thank you all so much again for watching and supporting my channel. It really does mean so much to me. I hope you all stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.